Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Frontiers of Pandora. So we're in the Capcom 1. I mean,
What was that?
do not like the sound of that.
Oh no!
What?
There's a Thanator in here too.
Holy
Are you sure you can
shit!
handle it?
I think so. But this is too important to turn back now.
Probably could have shot it there and then, you know. I mean, I'm high enough level that I could probably kill it in a few shots. I mean, I've already killed one, like a one in in the side, like on a just killing one. Alright, it's not going to tell me what it is, like what the actual thing is, and how what it's like fine, exquisite, whatever. Did I even get anything from that?
What was that? No, can't make it out. You won't believe this.
Try me.
It's almost grotesque. You know, where they made her Navi self.
Her avatar, you mean? She's not Navi. She just wears us like a coat.
To be honest, he's right. If she was Navi, she would have transferred herself into... If she felt more Navi than human, she would have transferred herself into a human like Jake Sully did. Into a Navi, I mean, like Jake Sully did. It's still not pure Navi, but Jake Sully turned him, like, basically asked them to turn him into a Navi. Thus he became a Navi. But her, she's not Navi. She's probably an imposter at this point. Like, I might be completely wrong, but right now, my gut feeling, and I promise you, I swear down that I've not seen anything of this. I don't even watch it anymore because I'm worried that I might accidentally watch something I haven't done yet. But I haven't seen any of this. I'm playing and seeing this for the first time, but my gut feeling is that she is a bad guy. She's an imposter.
Did you find anything else?
Can't talk now. I'm being stalked.
Somebody wanted to work
That
together.
voice. Who is it?
It's I don't remember his name, but it's one of the Sarantus, like one of the kids basically that were captured, like one of my group basically, the guy who wears the hat, who likes keeping the radio, who told the RDA where they were to try and like work together. It's him. The one who thinks Mercer actually is a good guy. It makes sense. It's either him or it's the woman who helped us or supposedly helped us. Wish I knew names, it would be easier to explain who I'm on about. But I think you guys know who I'm on about. I probably missed loads of these like pads through the game, but whenever I see one, obviously I collect it. Okay, so if I'm not supposed to, if I only be in this part, where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh. Jesus! There's two of them. Oh no, they're just normal ferals.
The voice.
It's
It's
stopped.
coming from that office. Must get in.
Yeah, this is why you do this stuff once you've upgraded quite a bit, because then it becomes quite a bit easier. Granted, I'm in easy mode, but let's ignore that bit for a second. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's just go to that office. Alright, I didn't press it to do that. My stick was pointing down only, not right. I wish you could use your, like, arrow buttons for that. Another gun. Hope these Thanators can't swim. I heard vibrating and I thought it was my phone. Sick of that being the case. Like, I'm sick of hearing the vibration. It sounds so close to my phone. Like, to a phone vibration. It's not necessary.
Damn it! RDA! Must have triggered an alarm. Nor, I think I'm in Alma's office. There's a broken recording of her voice. Going to see if I can hear the whole thing.
Perhaps Alma has some answers for us.
Should better. And no more lies. Because like I say, right now, I don't trust her ass at all. So what am I supposed to explore? This office. I bet she's the evil voice. It says explore the office, but I don't know what I'm supposed to explore. I was in here before. It's not going to be over until that Thanator's dead. Right, so it does want me up there. Alright, it's probably a hack. There we go. I reckon she's the main bad guy, you know. Oh my god! You know what, screw this. I tried 5 times there. 4 or 5 times. And I was taking my time because it just kept going too far. I think Alma's the main lass, isn't she? She was blind.
The crush of Navi's skull.
What was that? Let's check it out. Cover me. Thought this place was abandoned. Was. Add me more. Stay alert. Searching! Roger that! On the hunt! Welcome! Looking for tracks! Checking for threats! Copy that! Eyes peeled! Roger that!
No clues to survive today. Not on my watch.
There's only 3 of them.
Moving area. Roger. Hey, Roger, Wilco. On the hunt. Roger, Wilco. Looking for threats.
How many nabbies did I get yesterday?
Checking for threats. Eyes peeled. Sweeping area. 10-4. Taking fire. Do a sweep.
I love this damn suit. I bulldozed this whole room, so now it's good rope. Give me the creeps.
You know what? Forget about the arrows. It's like the beginning of the game again, but this time I'm the one who's hunting.
I'm tired of listening.
I could have shipped out to anywhere on Earth, but no. I chose Pandora.
You just love it when I'm doing it.
Another batch of newbies showed up last week. Wonder how many are still alive.
I don't know what happened there, but
You see the size of those arrows?
Do you have to say everything you think?
Gotta stay away from those pirates.
Yeah, I get it. You've said this a million times already.
I don't know if this is basically just going back to where I was or if it's going somewhere else, but no, I was supposed to go that way. I wasn't supposed to come in here. This was where I came from. It should have a red lock on. I don't know why it let you back in, unless it's to like get that notepad if you've missed it. Gives you another chance, otherwise I have no idea why it would let you.
The RDA are losing control. They don't know what they're doing.
Digging this, why does it let you come in here? Like, what's in here? Ah, because I came in before and I had box. What I gotta remember is I've already been in here.
Those Navi are getting us wiped out. True. That was a tough day.
Watch your step. Pandora just keeps getting worse and worse.
Can I not just go? Can I not go up there?
Again? Let's talk about something new.
What the hell? Was that lightning? That was bright. Right, well that didn't go to plan.
Now where'd you go? Don't stop it! I'm gonna end you.
I know the gas go. Oh, there we are. Must have just been one little part that didn't have gas. Got the sound site in the circle of songs. Alameda said the West top one.
What happened?
RDA. They must have been alerted when the power came back on. But I made it out. That place was awful, Nor.
I'm sorry you had to be there alone. But we needed to know.
Alma left some old audio diaries. She also mentioned a meeting place called the Saren du Moot.
The Saren to Moot. I remember. A tattered memory they...
I hope to finish that off because I like listening to those bits. Like I don't mind. I don't like listening to like when it's like I'm standing still and the stuff's happening, but I don't mind these.
I remember. A tattered memory they made me forget.
I think that's where they took us from. I'm going there now.
You get to go home.
Maybe. Let's see what I find there first. We're so close.
You know, this episode I'm just gonna continue with the story unless I feel like it's gonna be the last the last bit of the story. And then the next episode, what I'll probably do is I'll focus more on side quests, because I don't want to finish the story until I've done as much as I can actually do on the side quest side of things and getting my upgrading my stuff. In the next episode, I might just focus on doing the facilities and stuff, just to get them over and done with. Get the best bow I can get, but then, get the best bow that I've got access to at the very least. That I can make. Because there's probably one that it gives you at the end of, once you finish the game. But, otherwise, and then go for the facilities and stuff. But I'm telling you, I don't really trust that woman who shot those agents. Don't get me wrong, I really hope that she is a good guy, she actually is a good guy for real, because I like her. But, at this very moment, I do not trust her.
Too much Javert here.
I feel like it's supposed to be... Oh, why do I feel like I need to go to that vine? Or it might be here.
Nor, I'm
There we
at the
are.
location and
And what? What is it?
it's a sad, desolate place, Nor.
It's been
Did people really
destroyed.
come here? It's thick with Javert and nothing grows.
I wish I could see. Is there anything from our people? Why did Alma go there? Did the Kamitire lie to her? It was so long ago. There might not be anything left to find. Another dead end.
I'll have a closer look. Don't despair yet.
Thought they were arrows, maybe, but they're not. Yet we're still stealing the stuff. Well, technically this is for Sarentu, so, and I am Sarentu, so what is that? What was theirs is now mine. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to just follow these, follow this?
Oh, Nor. There are rock paintings and children's toys. It all feels strangely familiar.
That must be the Sarentu moot site. I remember. Rocks decorated with our stories. The figures danced in the firelight. We played among our families.
Touching these things. It's like reaching a hand back in time.
Wish I could be there.
No, you don't, mate. Trust me. No, you do not. Must be in a certain order.
I found something wonderful.
Tell me,
Gifts from the Kametire. Beautiful artifacts.
the other clans always gave gifts when we left. As kids, we got excited to see what they were.
I wish I remembered. But the best bit is that I found Anufi's vials, untouched in baskets.
So, they didn't even use the medicines Anufi gave our clan.
She won't be sad anymore, but she'll just be insulted. One more thing, but where?
So many spent bullets. RDA and Sarentu clashed here, Nor.
Yeah, it was the RDA.
This must be the place Alma mentioned. The Sarentu were all here.
The perfect ambush.
I think so.
The RDA killed the
And now-
Saren too.
It's just remnants of everyone we loved. I'll keep looking.
No need. Recollect what happened at the Circle of Songs. In the Circle of Songs.
My blanket? That scent. It's her. Satno.
Mama.
Ang alusarin tu e warusikit baranga yivora.
We're gonna find out what happened that day.
Satno?
Mama?
What
What are you doing awake again, my child? You should be asleep. You know what? I'm not gonna translate.
Ahat di worko laf teli masivunupor. Tasunung arwe white telem kefya. Torola yung arlora white telemanim. Tevurit ne yapi ven.
I'm so sorry.
Nor. I remember it all.
What do you mean?
I was in my mother's arms. Her smell is still on the blanket I found. She wrapped me in it as a child. It took me back. We played at the feet of our parents.
The last time we were all together. I've seen it in my dreams. The happiest I've ever been.
Yes. Happy. Ahari was there. Mother was smiling, but then she looked scared. She shielded me, and then it went dark.
We need to know what happened next.
Yes. And Alma. How does she fit into all of this?
She has questions to answer.
But first I should tell Anufi that she didn't poison the Sarentu. It was the RDA all along.
Like
And
Agatha?
someone from the Kametire helped them.
The Kametire will be free from this betrayal at last.
The Kamatiri.
When will we say the same about Alma?
Find Oka at the Hollows. Let me out of this yellow shite.
Do you think Okul has been acting weird lately?
They always act a little bit strange, if you ask me.
Will the Sky People vanish now?
They used
I
to
do
be
not
on
dare
Pandora,
hope.
But now they are always busy. Good for them, I suppose.
Where do I go? Oh, it's him. Oh, hey, I can't tell.
You are back.
Him.
I thought you were lost to the other. So, the experiment worked. Now that is interesting.
Yeah, it worked. But what's happening here?
Everything is bad. She's in the circle of ancestors, searching, and everyone is asking why. And Mokasa,
Slow down. Who is in the circle of ancestors?
and Nufi, seeing Assad and to you alive, it awoke something in her. She's an Awa, scouring her memories to find why you are alive. But it's been days now.
Don't worry, I have news.
Maybe Mokasa was right. She was too fragile. But then I sent you to her, and but it seemed like the correct thing.
But Okul, I have proof. I found vials of her potions, unopened, and remnants of Sky People and their guns. It was the Sky People who killed the Sarentu, not Anufi.
Such troubling news. But what consolation for a Nufi. I am both sad and relieved. Is this really true?
Yes, I have the vial.
Mokasa, he will come back. We must tell a Nufi before he stops us. Hurry.
I've got to go in there. Move, bitches! Guessing this is me helping her up.
Leave her. All of you. Can you not see she's exhausted? Anufi, you need to go home. Back to the safety of your solitude and meditation.
Anufi, please listen to me. You did not kill the Sarentu.
This one is nothing but lies.
It was the Sky People.
I wish that were true. But I saw her vials, clutched in their cold hands, their lips blackened.
No, I found them unopened, among the spent bullets used to murder my people.
Child, how did you know they would not harm you?
Our people have always been healers. I never stopped believing that.
So why is your king bullshitting everyone?
It was you who found the evidence that condemned me, Mokasa. Show me.
Anufi, do you really believe this stranger? I am your advisor, and you ask me to...
I am not asking.
So is he just an advisor or is he a king? I don't understand what his role is, but either way he's been bullshitting everybody for however many years. I don't see the pink things. A mind meld. Mate, you've been bullshitting everyone for decades, probably.
I've seen enough. Mokasa, it was you who gave up the Sarantu.
It was their children or ours. I had no choice.
We all have a choice. No matter what.
I carried the burden. Unable to connect to Ewa, to hide our truth. And now you judge me?
You made us doubt our traditions, our purpose.
I saved you.
No,
You
you didn't.
killed them. An entire clan.
You're the biggest type
Our
of murderer.
friends.
Any that could ever be.
Mokasa, you are cast out of Ewa and the circle of ancestors. If you disobey, we will know.
So he's not allowed to connect with Ewa ever again.
Now leave our clan, cloaked in your shame.
just as bad as the Sky People.
How could you?
Please help us.
You have given us a great gift. Restored faith in our traditions. And now, they will live on in you, Oku. Today, we are full of sorrow, but we push this aside to heal your warriors.
I will tell you where they are.
Child, we know. I shall join you there.
Thank you.
But it has passed because
With me, please. My head feels full. So much.
Kamatia joins the resistance.
So many hurts to soothe.
Completed into
Some
the
of
fog.
body, some of the heart. You can rely on me to fight if the Sky People come back.
Thank you.
That roar and rumble was terrifying. He buried us in lies. You dug us out. Now it falls to me to tend our future. Feed it. Make it grow. Flourish. A Nufi and I. And you, perhaps? Now there's a thought. More people will return now that the truth is out. We will be whole again. You could stay here too, if you like.
Thank you, but I should get back.
To your friends, yes. They will be made whole as well. But after? Think about it. You could be at ease here. A new feel will help your friends when you are ready to leave.
Okay.
Don't do stuff.
I need 4 more points. And apologies for all my swearing there, but I just hate people like that. Games, films, TV shows, or real life.
He wants us to hide, but the Kamatire have stepped out of the
Excuse me, please. Sky people are scouring our land, searching for those monstrosities they created.
You're gonna tell me to kill more fucking things?
It is a mercy to those creatures.
Again?
Whether the Sky people know it or not. But I have heard there is a hunter hunting not those beasts, but the Sky people. Why would they stop the Sky people from doing this? They last defeated a group of Sky people near Healing Lodge. I would be careful near there if I were you.
Cheers.
We fought, we won. If we have to, we will do it again.
We meet again, friend. I hear you sent the Sky People running.
So she's just literally just stood there.
I see you are ready to return. Your face is stone, your heart set. An admirable determination to fix the broken. This is something I must relearn. To take care of my people as you care for yours. But do not fear for your friends, child. The old ways will renew them.
What can I do to help?
I will collect my tools, but for you, the hunt beckons. There is a certain creature in these parts, the mere deer. You may put its hide and meat to great use, I am sure, but the fat of this creature is a gift. Ensure the deer leaves this life with peace in its heart.
I will. I'm just focusing on main missions for now, to be honest with you.
Any luck with Uwol? I haven't found him yet. You
left. Here. See what I have today.
See what I have today.
Fight well, warrior. Hey,
Let me see what I can share.
It's actually quite a difference.
Step softly. Yes. Strange thunder.
I don't remember where I'm going.
But it has passed.
Hunt for Meadia.
Be calm,
For
my
Meadia
friends.
meat. Whereabouts is this Meadia? Oh. For now, I'll knock these off. Yeah, we're gonna go for the rarer one. So, rarer Meadias are often found in herds within the White Moss Forest biome of the clouded. So the White Moss Forest. So basically, somewhere around here.
It is good to step away from the hollows.
There's one. I should have got a little bit closer.
Priya, the Kametire agreed to help. Their Tsahik is on her way to you. Anufi.
She's coming here? Now? Oh, wow. Oh, that's great. People are holding out here. Rinella and Nora have been looking for supplies to help, but,
I'm on my way back too. I just need to find something for Anufi. There's a certain kind of animal. Anyway, she says it will help.
I hope so. Good luck out there.
Thank you for these gifts. I promise I'll use this well. You'll save a lot of people.
Was that the exact one she meant? The medic will be in the resistance hideout. Oh, I went back to the clan home.
Come see my new items.
Hey there.
My finest work. None finer.
I might do whatever happens here and then call it quits for the episode. It's getting quite late for me. Also, what the hell? Where am I? I'm sorry, what?
You think
He
Jin's
spends
doing
an
okay?
awful lot of time in that
Everything he's
link
been
bed.
through?
Am I supposed
About
to
as well
think
as
that
anyone
he
could, I'd say.
You've redecorated.
Why?
Honestly,
I don't like it.
I feel like I should say something.
Like Doctor Who. They've redone. Actually, I like the stairs. They've gotten rid of as much metal as possible and turned it into, I suppose because stories progressed.
That Kametire healer showed up. Like, wow.
Anufi.
Right, of course. She's really something, isn't she? She kind of just drifted in. Super regal looking, you know? I guess she thinks we're in pretty bad shape. Wish she could have seen old HQ. But we'll make this place better. We've made some progress already.
If I stop to think, too many grim memories.
See what these other people have to say first. I love how they're standing up and they're not laying down. Alright, thanks for that.
What exactly is Anufi making? Do you know? Always wondered what Nafi healing remedies felt like. I did my college dissertation on them, actually. Never thought I'd be using one on myself. Are the others all right? Alma?
Anufi is making something for her.
Oh, that's all she has to say, right?
Ah, the fat. See how rich and smooth it is. A healing salve to soothe their burns. It is gentle, yes, but powerful. Dreamwalker, I know you. You brought the Sky People. You wanted our children. I saw you in the depths of Mokasa's memories. He told you where to find the Sarantu clan, to end them.
No, not to end them.
Alma, you were there. You led Mercer to us.
Yep, shit's going down now.
Mercer's school. The ambassador program. It was supposed to save lives. Both Navi and human. I only tried to help.
You stole our lives, like you stole everything else.
I tried to stop them.
No! Get off me! Let it bleed.
Do not become what you hate, Noor.
Listen.
It needs to die.
Let her speak.
Why? She is the reason for every bruise and broken
No,
bone.
Mercer is.
She murdered our families.
No, she didn't.
Hotly.
You just need someone to blame.
Never meant to hurt you.
Then tell us why.
You know why! This is what you wanted, yes? Revenge against the humans.
Revenge?
No.
This is not revenge.
This is massacre.
You are being consumed. Where does it end? These are our allies. Would you kill them all?
Actually, it is revenge. It's just on the wrong person.
I need to show you the truth. Please.
The past is not hidden from the circle of ancestors. Walk with Ewa through her memories before that shell of skin fails you.
I saw everything.
Good. After all this time, we need the truth.
I don't know why they're acting like she's dying, because it's just this body. She's still alive in her own body. Like, her body is still, her normal human body is still alive. It's just the Navi, the Avatar that's going to die. It's not like you die in both bodies in Avatar. And if anyone that says yes, that is the case, look at that scientist guy. I don't remember his name, but the one who was always also in the program of Bones. He died. His avatar died by getting shot a dozen times, and he lived. he got out his pod and he
Immune.
lived.
My guilt.
Could he have rejected?
shame
Could he have
lies
ejected
ahead.
himself before? Could it have been the fact that he ejected
I
himself
must
beforehand?
tell
Maybe
the
it's
truth. Finally. I remember. There was a thrill. Finally, I'd see the Sarentu. I told myself we were doing a good thing. But that's not how it ended. Can't see the way. Help me. Ignite the bonfires to light my memories.
Oh god, flashbang kind of thing.
This is where Mokasa told me to find the Sarentu. But
Hey, no time for cold feet now.
we're just talking to them. Do we need this many soldiers?
This is our last chance. They're too primitive to understand what we can do for their children.
It's for the children.
Exactly. Just think what we can achieve.
For a scientist, it's really dumb.
We're helping them.
Keep telling yourself that.
They'll see it.
You never help someone unless they ask for it or
It used to
accept
be
it.
beautiful here. And then we came.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to continue the walking, the path. They don't have a clue what's about to happen to them.
Figures from my past. Shadows. I see them. So much pain.
I trust her now,
I need more light.
but to me, it's still partially her, at very least partially her fault of what happened. She was naive. She was blind to what was happening. She let herself be blinded.
No! Let me talk to them! What are you doing? Don't let them run!
What they were always planning. It doesn't matter if they fight or not.
Nobody gets out.
They're gonna kill them regardless, whether they fight or not. They could stand there and they would shoot them all. You were just blind to what was happening. Mercer was always gonna kill them.
I always said I didn't know.
But you did.
But I did.
Yes, you just refused to accept it.
I hungered for glory. Recognition. At any cost. Our dream began with a massacre.
She may not have intended to be the bad guy in this, but she was. It was an unintended evil, but she's just as bad as Mercer in this, whether she likes it or not. She might not mean us any harm now, but when this all happened, like I say, whether she meant it or not, she was the bad guy.
I had to focus on you. The children. Protect you. But now I know that we were the ones you needed protection from. We wanted our school. Our program. So we stole you. Your clan tried to stop us.
Obviously.
So we killed them. Even this death won't absolve me of the crimes we committed here. I accept that.
The Na'vi will never forgive us. Never.
The Na'vi will never know.
Yes, we do. And we will know forever.
Here, take this.
Don't worry, little one.
It's funny how in this game I feel way more Na'vi than I do I feel disgusted to be a human when I see these, like the Avatar films and game. I know that it's not real, but that's just how I feel. What about a human body? A human body should be fine. She didn't put herself into the Na'vi body. She's used her human body a few times in this game, so... And they have not shown us a transition thing. So, to me, she is in her human body now. Oh, there we are.
I lost the connection. But I'm glad I got to show you before.
We should bury her. This. We should bury it. I'll take it.
I think it's fitting that her Na'vi body died because... And not a human body. Because it's showing us that even though she had good intentions, she's still human, not Na'vi.
I have many amends to make with my people. The wounds are long and deep.
Mokasa fooled everyone.
I should not have abandoned them so easily.
None of it was easy. Are you ready to meet the clans again?
We are finally emerging from the shadows created by the Sky People. It is time to set aside past differences between the clans. Only then can we defeat this parasite. The Sky People have been feeding on our fear and isolation for too long.
Clans unite.
Hey, I know it's not the best time, but I need your help. There's some totally weird seismic activity. Tremors centered on the upper plains.
Tremors? That will really upset the Zakru.
I have a bad feeling this is linked to the data from Mercer you found at the big extraction facility. The data I lost in the bombing. Anyway, Anka thinks she may have found the cause. Can you maybe check with her?
She's not answering her radio?
They're in a flux area, so comms are a mess. It's silly to worry. She's an ace pilot, but I just feel something's off, you know? Sorry.
There you are.
Everything's so strange back here. Nor gone, Dylan gone, and Cortez hasn't been... seen since, well, you know.
Don't worry. I'll go check on Anka.
Alright, we'll do this and then I don't care what happens, I'm calling it quits. I love how it always spawns me like in the air at this point in this place.
We're coming back. Cortez.
I understand. I'll be here when you need me. It feels lonely at the HQ without Taylor and Nor. And as we grow less, I'm expected to be more.
We need a leader. Someone we can trust.
I think of Anufi. I think of her a lot. She came back from something I can't even
I'm just letting myself go this slow because I want to hear this.
And not just that, but she helped us. And will lead her clan again. We've been broken apart by the same lies. But I'm no Anufi. I don't know how to heal us.
So much has happened. the lies of our past revealed, we're all still reeling and trying to learn from it.
True. But I prefer the lessons less bloody and painful. I'm sorry. I just needed to talk to someone who wasn't a wall. Or Cortez.
I'm guessing it was underneath. Yeah. Why is there an airship there?
Is that what's causing the tremors?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that drill. Might backfire on them. Pandora makes it pretty clear. Respect it, or it'll kill you. Just like my desert back home.
I've only seen pictures.
We were also invaded once, a long time ago. They wanted oil, too. They thought the desert was a dead place. But real desert is powerful, and serene, and beautiful, and full of life. Always shifting, but never changing. What they do to the land, the RDA, that is death. Which is why that thing must go. I haven't been able to get too close, but there's definitely...
Holy shit! I feel like that's the first real destruction. I know the HQ got destroyed, but that wasn't real destruction. That was...
There was Zeswa hunting down there.
That was real
Call
destruction.
Priya. I'll look for survivors.
Priya? Priya, can you hear me? Come in. Come on, work. Jesus, John.
Hope we get to kill Mercer in this. Or is he already dead? I don't remember. I don't think so.
Go. Go with Awa.
I'm so sorry this happened to you. I'm so sorry.
Another gone.
Mate, he was screaming and everything a second ago. All that's happened is the horse is on top of him. The dire horse. May you finally find peace in death. What is it? May you finally find peace in the hereafter. Right now, just imagine Sully, like Jake Sully's speech from the first film. But this is when you know shit's hitting the fan. This is when you know that the game is like coming to the end. Like when the final battle is going to happen. I'm not entirely sure what happened to them, but something tells me that's a glitch. A bug. Because I can't fight. I was going to say, why am I only walking? Sometimes it just makes me only walk. So sometimes I forget to, like, stop running again. Like now, it's forcing me to walk. So sorry. Goodness me, how far does this go? Goodness sake, stop making me walk. Alright.
Father is waiting for us at the camp. I cannot return alone.
I will carry your pain to the ones who caused it.
Please.
I will.
Priya, there is so much death here.
You wouldn't believe.
So many killed, so much life destroyed. I'm going up to the drill now. Stop this from happening again.
Let's go! These bastards will pay for what they've done.
Got to reach higher ground.
See, I've got to reach higher ground, but I'm going lower. Holy Jesus Christ. I'm not entirely sure if I was supposed to go up here, but... apparently, no, I'm not. Alright, so I was, but I was going too far to the right or whatever. I am basically a one-man army. Or one Navi army.
No.
I ain't getting through there.
Priya, I'm at the drill. Tell me how to tear it down.
I hear you. Destroying the drill core will leave that monster useless. It's protected, but cut the control wires, and you should get an opening. And hurry! It's the RDA. Nothing's ever enough.
Oh god, this one looks like it's going to take a while. Sorry guys, you're gonna hate me for this, but I have to leave it there. The episode might have 45 minutes left, but I'm of normal time. But I've in real life I've got to go, so I've only got like 10 minutes, and I'm not finishing this in 10 minutes. So I'll have to leave it there. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will do this in the next episode, because I feel like I've got to at this point. Because cause shit's kicking off. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.